Plaintiff Brandy Dudley dated the defendant for 4 years and even helped raise the defendant's sons. Brandy claims she and the defendant had major trust issues, and now she's causing major problems between her and her current fiancé, who's with Brandy in court today. Brandy's suing her ex for a credit card bill and emotional distress. Defendant Karina Chastain admits that she and Brandy had trust issues, but insists it was because of Brandy's admission that she was a player who'd never been faithful to any of her girlfriends. In fact, Karina claims Brandy cheated on her current fiancé with Karina, and she denies owing for the credit card bill.
All right, tell me what happened.
Well, I've known Karina for 4 years. We dated off and on. I tried to raise a family with her. She has 2 wonderful boys, and we just, all she kept doing with me is lying to me, and it just little by little
lying
just
about
broke
what?
up a relation. It could be about getting into my phone. It could be about text messages. It could be about calling people from my phone. It could be about any of those kind of things.
Okay.
And it would be about even disciplining the boys.
All right.
All of it.
4 years?
4 years.
Mm-hmm. What years were those?
Those were from 95 to 2009.
That's
That was 2005, Your Honor.
2005
Okay.
to 2009.
All right. You say you're adding it up.
something like 14 years ago.
He wants to show off his math skills. He's finally learned how to add, and that's because he has a calculator. Don't get confused. Yeah. Don't act like he's gotten any better. All right, what did you want to say about the nature of the relationship?
Well, first of all, Your Honor, I just want to make the record clear that I'm not jealous by any means of Teresa or Brandy. I'm happy for them.
Why'd you all break up?
It was true. We had trust issues, but the only reason why I had trust issues, Your Honor, is because Brandy from the get-go had told me she was a player. She told me, I'm a player, I cheat, I've cheated on all my partners. She's cheated on all of her partners, mind you, and I know this because she's told me.
Did you tell her that?
Yeah, I did tell her. I told her from the beginning.
Of course I'm going to go through her phone.
So did you then tell her you intended to be monogamous with her?
No, I told her from the get-go that I was...
That you were still going to see other people?
Yeah, I had the open field, but a lot of the time that I actually did cheat, we were separated. No,
Your Honor.
Okay, but you let her know you intended to see other people.
Yeah, she'll tell you I did.
Without her knowing.
Yeah, no, with letting her know. I would tell her.
All right, but did you always let her know?
Yeah.
Ma'am?
She did let me know
So
from the
what's the
beginning.
problem?
Okay, but Your Honor, I can only go through so much. You know, at first, yes, I did tell her, yes, you know, you can do what you need to do, you can have your open field, but you know what? I couldn't take it anymore. So therefore, yes, I did go through her phone.
All
yes,
right.
I did erase text messages. Yes, I would call her other girlfriends from her phone or my phone.
You should have
know?
just left the relationship, ma'am. You knew the deal. Go ahead. What else you want to tell me? Is that why you all broke up?
A lot of it, yes, did have to do with the lies and the discipline with the children. You know, she was the discipline. You know, she would discipline my boys, and I'm not one to discipline them. So you know, if she would discipline my oldest one and he'd be grounded, yes, I would let him watch TV.
Whose
you know?
apartment or home was it?
It was ours. We were
Together?
both on the lease. Yes,
okay.
sir.
You raise your hand.
Well,
Stand up. State your name.
Teresa, I'm Brandy's fiance right now. I just want. She's saying that she wants
What's that about?
She said she's a player. I don't know why you
Oh,
married
you say
her.
she's a player. So, Brett.
And I
But
do
I
want to
got
let
the
you
ring.
know
She doesn't.
She's
not
also
a player
cheated on
anymore.
Teresa.
She's not a player anymore.
Brandy is a player.
She is a
and
player.
admittedly, and so Doyle kind of snickered because you say you're engaged
Yes.
to a player.
And she is a retired
Your Honor,
player
can I-
now.
Oh,
She's not a
ex-player.
player
Something?
anymore.
She's even cheated on her with me.
Okay, well, we've gotten through that.
Yes.
We've gotten through that.
Okay, so yeah, she's still a player. Once a player, always a player.
It's not true. It's not true.
Okay, she says she's changed her.
Well,
She's good for me. She
Okay,
really is. I'll give her
good.
that.
Well,
yeah, that's why she always
Judge
beats her up and
Mathis,
gives her
you-
black eyes.
He
Exactly. She's good for her.
always.
There's been several times that Brandy's called me that, yes, that she's given Teresa black eyes, or Teresa vice versa has hit Brandy. But if they're good for each other, hey, you know, like I said, I'm glad. I'm happy for them.
It is not fair for Karina to bring that into the picture. That is not what we're here for today, at all, at all.
He was the
I'm
one
not
saying-
going to deny.
Brandy's the one saying that you're good for her. So
should-
hey,
She is good for me.
You know what?
I had major trust issues. That's right. I did because I was with her. I mean, I've been honest with her, even about being a player.
Right.
But yet she wants to go behind my back and be reading all this stuff. And the only reason I know about this is because I had to go after her and say, just tell me the truth.
Yeah, she admitted that she couldn't handle the lifestyle anymore. All right, I got your point. Thank you. And anything else?
I want to say that Karina is a very jealous woman. She says the relationship is over, but it's not over. Karina does.
If it's not jealous, then why have I stopped texting?
Karina does nothing since day one but cause our relationship so many problems. All I have tried to do from the beginning, because I know that Brandy and Karina had a friendship and that they wanted to continue the friendship. There was nothing I could do about it. So I thought if Karina can act like a woman and hold herself as a woman and let the kid, you know, be around me, be around her, and just be adults about it, that it's okay.
Let's get to the credit card bill that you're suing for.
Karina took out some work on her car, and I was gone to Portland. We had already separated. This is one of the times that we separated. And she called me and she's like, will you put this on your card because I need to get work done? Well, of course I was like, fine, you know, to get around for the boys. Yes, but you were responsible for paying that bill.
How much?
It was $1,500.
Okay, so what part of your lawsuit today is for the credit card bill versus the emotional distress?
$1,230.
So she paid $300 on it, approximately?
Yeah.
All right. And ma'am, why don't you think you owe this money?
First of all, I didn't call her and ask her. She knew. She was with me when I purchased the vehicle. She knew that the car needed needed work done on it. She offered for me to take my car to get fixed on. I didn't ask her. She's the one that said, Karina, I don't want you stranded with the kids. Go take the car to Les Schwab. Do what it needs to be done to. They called her and they said, this needs to be done. This needs to be done. This needs to be done.
Did you agree to pay?
It was a mutual thing.
Okay, good. That's what agreement.
Yes.
That's how agreements go.
Yes, it was a mutual. Yes.
One person says yes, then the other person says yes. That's the only way you can have an agreement is for it to be mutual.
Yes, it was mutual.
All right. What's your emotional distress for?
Emotional distress is Karina and my fiance have been getting into it a lot. And I mean, it's so bad that, I mean, it's her calling her racist names, calling me names.
Who's calling whom racist names?
Karina's calling Teresa racist names, and we got proof of it right here.
What nationality are you?
Hispanic.
And so is she, Your Honor.
She's Hispanic. And
I'm mixed. I'm African American and Caucasian.
this is from the... You know what? So-and-so you so-and-so bubble-lipped black spook so-and-so. Bubble-lipped black
I was
spook
upset.
so-and-so.
You know what? Yes, I did. I did call her names.
Oh yeah, trick so-and-so, bubble-lipped N-word. And you better be careful saying all this before your lip becomes bubble. It's your lip bubble.
After that was said, I did apologize to her. I did apologize to her, and that was the first and last time I ever said that to her.
Your Honor, that's all she does is apologize and then do it again. She apologizes and she does it again. We're sick of it.
Okay, well, Teresa does the same thing. Teresa does the same thing.
Let me see her text message.
She doesn't text me. It's on the phone. It's on the phone.
And I never spoke to you one time on the phone.
All right.
About anything bad towards
ma'am,
you.
you know.
Okay.
I think.
And I want to show also that it's not.
Well, don't jump over this all these racial slurs you done made. So let me just chastise you a little bit on that, ma'am. If you're a Latino or Hispanic, you got a lot of nerve. As much racism is coming you all's way. You got a lot of nerve to use racial slurs against another minority. If anything, we need to be getting together and swelling lips together. You follow me?
I do follow you.
No, we should get together and fight racism. That's Doesn't sound like you have a real defense to the credit card bill, nor emotional distress. Talking to this woman like that either causes one or the other. Either causes her to jump on you, she hasn't done that, or it causes her to suffer emotional distress and hold it in, and she's done that. Judgment for the plaintiff, $2,000.
I just wish that you would just leave us alone. I've tried to be nice to you. I've tried to make just a happy life, be a grown woman about it, and let us help you take care of Cisco, but you just refuse to let it happen.
He means a lot to me, and I know he means a lot to you, and he's really starting to mean a lot to Teresa. And Cisco likes all three of us, and I just want peace.